A ruling from the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals today. Part of the state's controversial sanctuary cities law will go into effect.
That's the law requiring all law enforcement agencies honor ICE detainers. Those are requests to hold someone in jail while their immigration status is being investigated. KVUE political reporter Ashley Godot live at the Capitol. And Ashley, today's ruling isn't exactly cut and dried.
Mike and Quita, the three-judge panel is allowing some parts of SB 4 to go into effect while continuing to block other portions. You'll recall last month a U.S. district judge blocked parts of the law from going into effect. The state is appealing that ruling and asked the Fifth Circuit to allow the law to go into effect in the meantime. Now, the panel ruled today cities and counties will have to comply with ICE detainers. However, they say complying doesn't always mean someone has to be held in jail. And jail officials do not have to hold someone if that person has proof of lawful immigration status. Now, the panel gave this type of mixed ruling on other sections too. Austin Representative Eddie Rodriguez, who also serves as policy chair of the Mexican American Legislative Caucus, says the ruling is a bit confusing and doesn't change much.
It's kind of saying you can't just dismiss ICE. You can't just dismiss that there's a detainer request. You can't just like whole hog just say we're not going to do it, right? I think that's where the bright line would be if there is like something that's really clear, is that part of it. But frankly, like there was nothing really anyone was doing across the state that when there was a request that there was like, oh, we're just going to throw it in the trash.
Still, Attorney General Ken Paxton is praising the ruling, saying in a statement the ruling will, quote, allow Texas to strengthen public safety by implementing the key components of Senate Bill 4. He also added, quote, I am confident Senate Bill 4 will be found constitutional and ultimately upheld. Now, the hearing on the state's appeal, which will ultimately decide the constitutionality of the law, begins November 6th. Live at the Capitol, Ashley Godot, KVUE News.
Thank you, Ashley.